Then I gotta go back to my shtick, but this is just parenthetically. This is free. Alright, but it's dirty, but it's my new favorite joke. I love it. You should probably turn the lights off. These people don't want to be seen. And this shit shows up on YouTube. This fucker's here like, I wasn't there. You can't blame them. I like water. So anyway, okay, so listen. So it's an elderly couple, and they've been married for 50 years. And he loves her. He loves her to death. And he says to her, their anniversary's coming up. It's a big one. And anything you want. What do you want? A trip? Do you want a piece of jewelry? What would you like? Anything special? I'll do anything for you. She says, well, there is something I'd like to talk to you about. It's a little weird, but I've never had an orgasm. And the old timer's like, really? She said, yeah, it felt funny talking to you about it. You know, it felt sort of weird. The old timer says, wow, what do you suggest? And the lady says, well, she says, what do you think about therapy? And the old timer says, absolutely. So they make an appointment with the therapist. They tell the story. The therapist says, well, not a lot I can tell you. You've been married for 50 years. We do have one technique here. It's a little unorthodox, but it has proven to be 100% effective. And the old timer goes, yeah, well, what is it? What is it? Well, we got a young kid here. He's a nice kid. He's an intern. And he would accompany you and your wife in the bedroom as you make love. He stands on the bed and waves a towel. And the old timer says, I don't know about that. We're kind of private people. That's an intimate moment. The therapist says, well, it is what she wants, and it has proven to be 100% effective. And the old timer says, all right, I'll do it. So they meet the kid. He's a nice kid, good-looking kid. They all go in the bedroom. They take off their clothes. The kid gets on the bed. He's waving a towel. The old timer gets on the old lady. God bless him. He's doing the best he can, right? 15, 20 minutes, pounded, but nothing. Not a damn thing, right? Very distraught, very discouraged. And the old timer looks at the young kid. What do you think? The kid says, well, occasionally this does happen. We have a variation on the technique. And the old timer says, what is it? What is it? He says, well, you and I would exchange places. And I would make love to your wife, and you would stand on the bed and you'd wave the towel. And the old timer says, I don't know about that. And then the kid says, well, it is what she wants, and it has proven to be 100% effective. And so the old timer goes, all right, we'll do it. So the old timer gets up there and he's waving the towel like crazy, and the young kid gets on the old lady and he's fucking her very, very well. And within 2 or 3 minutes, she's like, and she comes. And the old timer looks at the young kid and he goes, you see, that's the way you wave a fucking towel. Particularly when I'm in like Alabama, because of my potty mouth and my anarchistic politics, I get in a conversation with a member of the, well, more like a debate at the end of the show. I get it, like a confrontation. I got in a fight with my television. Actually, it wasn't my television. It was on a tour bus bound for I don't know where, because there was no real reason to look out the window, because that TV delivered that cool, solid ocean sky blue that lets me know that I'm honored, with my finger firmly planted on the pulse of these times, and I was one with digital anticipation. I was going to be massively entertained. That satellite was like a giant siphon sucking the greatest entertainment out of the cosmos and spewing it into my lap. I lay back and I pressed the molded plastic remote in my hand. This was my lightning rod, my ATM card, my NASCAR stick shift, my Harriet Tubman Underground Railway to endless hours of eye-dazzling, ear-throbbing, heart-pumping, goosebump-inducing TV programming. This remote was a lot bigger than mine. This was 80 buttons at least. This was like going from a moped to a Harley. I had the ability to fast forward, record, view things in little boxes that were playing elsewhere, play those back with things I had recorded earlier. If I had a favorite celebrity, that TV would say, you better change the channel right now if you want to catch your David Hasselhoff shooting the breeze with R.J. Leno in 5 different languages, sounds around, and enough pixels to shake it stick. And you won't be shaking any sticks and any pixels, mister. You lay back and love your TV, but I couldn't get the fucking remote to turn the fucking TV on. I put the batteries and it still didn't work. I pounded that power button like I was a Republican drilling for oil. I tried different combinations of settings, bypass and exit, select and guide, favorite, search, zoom, P-scan, 3D, parental control, V-chip, tracking an angle, and then a giant wave of insecurity overtook me. Maybe I wasn't good enough for this TV. After all, this wasn't my tour bus, I was just the opening act. That TV was smart, it was going to wait for the headliner to get there. And that's when I made my biggest mistake. I ventured over looking for the manual on and off button on the TV itself, and that TV burst on and said, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I looked for the on and off button. He said, what do you think, I am an abacus? Are you going to wind me up with a crank or rub 2 sticks together for big 'em hot smoke to light 'em fire. I am not aware of my colossal domain. I can empower, I can destroy, I can re-educate, I can eliminate history, I can distort facts, I can both play fly well. I do it all day long. No one questions me. I can tempt you with products you can't possibly afford, bury you in debt. You'll come running back to gays and celebrities to soothe you, medicate you. I will babysit your child. I'm better than drugs. I fucking own you. My Fox News boasts fair and balanced reporting, but it's not a news show at all. It's an entertainment show for far-right neocon political agenda. It deals with fear and hatred, doled out by egocentric spin doctors who care about nothing but their own greedy power, and us fuckers take it seriously. It's fine by me.
Here, here.
I lay before that 65-inch liquid crystal wafer-thin television, the integrated tuner, and I beg for mercy. Please don't take my Girls Gone Wild videos away from me! I live for E2 Hollywood story to divorce for it, and I find hope in the Lee Boswell hair replacement hour. I know I've offended you. Give me another chance. Geraldo, a large burst on, and I lay back with my Red Bull and Cheetos. Thank God for redemption. Larry the Cable Guy's up next, and I'm gonna pimp my fucking ride. You ask me, what's going down? What kind of stuff? Rock around. It's one guy. It's one guitar. So it's gotta be both. I'm gonna run there. You need a song like a guitar and a rock and roll. Kumbaya! The Empire State Building's a shack. If it's Puff the Magic Dragon, then Picasso was a hack. See this bullshit unplugged, it's like a monkey on my back. Unless you're talking Chuck Berry, then you ain't talking Jack. And I'm rocking like the Clash. It's acoustic kind of meanery. I'm as bad as 9 Inch Nails, but I don't need machinery. A little bit of wood, a little bit of wire. Pull up smoking the bear, there's gonna be a fire. And I ain't sweating, it ain't no fun. I'm like the Beastie Boys, except I'm only one. I'm a bad motherfucker, you can't deny it. But I ain't got the balls of Pussy Riot. Still in a song for the fire and rock and roll. I just with the headphones, studied the artiste. I started hearing voices, not like Judas Priest, mostly from the old guys, like a whisper in the back, like muddy water saying, "Hi, it's only a text." That ends up on YouTube. We talked about a lot of shit tonight, people. We talked about media manipulation, we talked about alternative lifestyles, we talked about the economy, we talked about spirituality. This is the fucking thing that ends up there. Get a song, get a fire. Rock and roll! Beat in the basement, I beat it in the yard. Beat it like a band, I beat it so hard. Beat it like a flag. Being real proud, got a call from Saturn, said the too damn loud. But I wouldn't change the world. Well, heck, I know all that. I'm installed, a politician, by pissing in his hat. It's a land of many paths. There ain't only one right way, and I will keep on rocking it until my dying day. It's a world of many paths. There ain't only one right way, and I will keep on rocking it until my dying day.